Education is meant to solve problems, right? But in most West African states, education produced a new and a different type of problem. Before formal education, our forefathers practiced a type of education that involves transmitting of their knowledge from the parents to their children. If a child is born to a fisherman, from toddler, he will be introduced to swimming, then gradually to making fish nets, and finally the skills involved in fishing. If the parents are blacksmiths, they also learn the skills. If they are native doctors, the children learn the routes to cure different diseases, and so it was. For all skills available, and there was steady improvement. If the child come of age and decide to switch, he is allowed. The traders move around for trade, and always come back with new ideas. There is something unique about them. No matter what they do, they all have farms and are able to produce food that they need. African society hated a lazy and unproductive man. When formal education came, its purpose was to create a middleman that will help them understand the natives and make trade and colonialism easy. So many factors encourage these parents to send their children to school, to learn foreign languages, with the hope that it will make them better. The informal education was slowly abandoned. The formal education took root. Today, there are so many parents who are graduates, but do not know what to do with it, apart from going back to pass the same unproductive knowledge to kids in the name of teaching. Children, as young as a year and a half, are sent to school and already learning 5 subjects with no practical whatsoever. Then when they get to the basic level, maybe 5 years up, they are already stressed with 16 to 20 subjects that will add no value to their life apart from teaching them how to read, copy and spell. At the age of 10 up, they get to the secondary level, where they repeat the same unproductive process all over. Now these children will receive pressure from their parents to be the best in a boring, repetitive process. Before 16, they must have been done with secondary or high school level. Then they will be subjected to rigorous, corrupt exams that will grant them admissions into college. Some will pass and still will not get admitted. Some will be admitted but forced to study courses that will turn out to be of no help to them in the future. Very few will be allowed to study professional courses. Now, more than 20 years of a child's life will be wasted to acquire education and another 20 years to understand his or her role in the society as a graduate. But our forefathers before age 12 is already stable and man enough for himself. Education, particularly in West Africa, needs to be reformed to suit the people and end the production of English-speaking, unproductive graduates. Please subscribe, like and tell us your take.